Alright, welcome back, and there is our character. Level 7 Hunter, excess mass. Harness looks a bit awkward, but hopefully we'll change it this episode. Let's see what is in store. So we are on our way to find a perfect offering for the Oracle to tell us why all of these monsters have appeared. Yeah, I dodged that. You mad? Alright. Yeah, this throwing weapon is doing some damage. Some damages. Very cool. That's this area. Oh, everybody will be punished. Don't need this spear if I have that blue one. Let's see. Anything else? Oh, you stunned me. How did you do that? Your weapon must be special. Guess not. Okay, never mind. He stunned me somehow. Okay. Lots of satyrs. Yeah, this is literally a huge army. If all of these guys would have actually been inside cities, yeah, we would have gotten overrun a long time ago. Good thing they're just conveniently, waiting to be massacred. Alright, let's see. Spiders, insectoids, arachnos. I like their design. That's cool, even the sounds and everything. Broodling. Your hitbox is too small, I'm missing you. What is up with that? What does this look like? I could interact with it. Ooh, or these eggs. Oh, they look like alien stuff. Ah. Is that it for this cave? No treasure chest, no nothing? Really? Okay. Alright, so that area has been fully explored. Moving on. we have made it to Gia. And it sounds like someone's fighting something already. Alright, so we got rid of that. Let's talk to this guy.
The water by our village has gone foul. It happened just the day before last, after the first satyr was spotted. My sister got sick, and then my neighbor. With the village spring tainted, we will have to travel far for fresh water. Unfortunately, the roads are just as dangerous as our poisoned water.
No, man. If I remember correctly, there's some zombies here, so let's quickly clear those out before these guys do. Just so we get some XP. Yeah, there we go.
News from all over Greece brings the same tale of destruction. The creatures roam everywhere. What are the small villages to do? Spartans cannot protect us all.
It's okay, I'm gonna throw my axe at their face.
You know, it was not far from here that Heracles fought the Nemean boar. If Heracles were here now, he would have his hands full.
Good point.
I have lived here all my life, as my father did before me. I know where my grandmother's bones lie buried, and soon I fear mine will rest near hers.
That's okay, dude.
I sing now muse of the goddess huntress we call Artemis, and I sing of a mortal man named Actaeon. The goddess Artemis, sister to Apollo and mistress of the moon. There is no greater hunter than she, none more fleet or sure of her mark with bow or spear. Actaeon too was a master hunter, and many a deer fell to his bow, and many offered up to Artemis in thanks. But Actaeon was given an ill fate. One night, chasing a boar, he burst into a clearing by a stream, and there, that very stream had keen-eyed Artemis selected for her moonlit bath.
Oh my.
Dryads, all her nymphs around her. She
Oh
had
my.
just disrobed and stepped into the stream when Actaeon appeared, wild from the chase. She grew angry that a mortal man had seen her unclothed, and with one cold look she turned him to a stag.
Oh,
A
come on.
stag he then became, and Actaeon's own dogs chased after him, snarling at their master, now their prey.
Sheesh. Artemis, how about, giving the guy some slack?
So are we, stranger, the hounds snapping at our heels. So are we.
Okay.
So are we, stranger.
Alright, you're depressing. Goodbye. Alright, so let's go clear out the stream, investigate what's causing the poison in the stream for this local town. The guy earlier, we had to go help him. He had some medicine. Seems the problem's still here. We can select a second mastery now that we're level 8. We are not going to. We're gonna get Call of the Hunt. And we'll get a couple more points in this. This is level 9. Okay, so we'll wait on that. Hello.
Mortal, I am a naiad, the spirit of this spring. Gia I am called. My water has been tainted and I am ill. Vile spiders have come to dwell in a cave by my water's source. They are the cause of the poison.
Oh, okay.
A naiad is a water spirit. That is what I am. Not everything that is unhuman has been touched by this plague of madness. If the spiders are not destroyed, I will grow weaker. Or worse, I will become foul and corrupted in my nature.
We don't want that. Okay, so let's go cleanse this cave. Another venom sac. I think we might be close to completing a charm there, but we shall see in just a moment. No, that was our first. Oh, it's a venom sac. It's not a bad fang. Okay, so this enhanced weapon to do poison damage. Cool, cool. Oh, they finally fixed this animation. Cool. Because I remember, even in Immortal Throne, that animation of the web would always be like not showing up properly on screen. But now it's showing up real good. Another venom sac, nice. And a small chest. Okay, well, we have cleansed it. The light shines through it once more. Yeah, let's go to the Naiad and tell her the good news. So, a bit of rubber banding. Ooh, got a blue. That is for intelligence. Nice. Yeah, I like the better spread of everything. Drop
you have
rates.
cleansed the poison from the cave. My waters will run clear and clean again.
Yep. 75 permanent health. Nice.
Thank you, stranger.
You're welcome. Alright, let's tell this guy the good news.
Thanks to you, the spring is clean and good for drinking. All in the
Sheesh.
village will be grateful.
Man, your voice is so high pitched.
Thank you, stranger. May the gods grant you fortune always.
Oh man, goodbye. That is brutal. Some satyrs invading. Not on my watch. Alright, more undead. that it? Yep, that was it. Okay. Alright, so we're done with the GM. So let's move forward to where we need to go to get the good stuff. I'm glad I can one-shot these guys, otherwise this would have been a massive pain. So we got some golden fleece. What was it? Torso armor, less energy cost. I don't think I would ever invest in that. Ancient tomb. Did they remove the booby traps? Really? That is so weird. Why would they remove that? Uh-oh, looks like we have a hero. He put me to sleep, wow. Are these guys just respawning? They are, okay, so we have to kill this guy. Well, good thing we stockpiled so many health potions, we can just stand here and tank a dozen zombies. Majestic. Oh man. Lots of blues. Okay. 5 blues. Sheesh. Ooh, what do we have here? Ooh. 10 to 18. Hoi polloi. Fast physical damage, attack speed, grants of volley. Not that much better than what I currently have. This thing is insane. Very good. Level 10. Can't wait. This thing, level 11. Level 6, but I don't have enough strength for this. How much do I need? 103. Alright, there. Now I can wield it. If I undo, I can still have it. Okay, so we'll do that. That's a little cheatsy, but I gotcha. Intelligence, will sell that and that. This is level 9. Alright. Very cool. So it grants me volley, which is this combat technique. Yeah. So it is a combat technique that uses the spear bow or throwing weapon to rapidly strike 3 times, 6% chance to be used. So I'll take that, that's not too bad. Oh yeah, I think it just got used right there, because... So I saw like 3 damage counters going up at the same time. Yeah, see, it was used there too. And again there. Oh, booby traps. There we go. 2 in a row. Wow. Wow. Lots of booby traps. Good thing I have some poison resist. Okay, cleared out that entire cave, or temple. Very cool. Lots of undead baddies. Alright, so we cleared out that area as well. And it looks like we're gonna get a level up very soon. Some pristine plumage. Alright, we're level 9. Can we put on these? No, we need a lot more strength. Now, do I want to invest the strength, seeing how I'm going to get this at level 10? Probably not. More movement speed. So we're actually not going to put on the labyrinth stuff. Yeah, not going to put it on. Okay. So we seem to be doing fine damage-wise, so that's why I'm not worrying in investing any more points into Art of the Hunt or Marksmanship. What I want to do is get to where we get puncture shot arrows, and especially scatter shot. Scatter shot is the damage, AoE, the real damage dealer. Okay, nothing left there. We definitely have a completed relic there. Nice. Oh! Ardent Greaves. 14. I have a lot of leg pieces to compare now. A lot of them require a lot of strength, though. And we get introduced to the mainids, which are beastmen, or beast women, should I say. And some funny looking rocks. Those rocks are associated with what the heck is happening here with all these beasts. Those rocks are the sources. Spoiler alert. So the Manids are really annoying because of their poisons. I really hate it. I had some screen tearing there for a second. That was weird. Don't know if it showed up for the recording. And we see some turtles and myrmidons, or Itchian myrmidons. More beasts and beastmen. There's that screen tearing again. Hey, we got some turtle shell. And the turtle shell gives the shield block chance and recovery time. Why is the screen tearing here? What is going on? Running on the beach. Such a beautiful day. Easy there, buddy. Drowned sailors, I remember you guys hit really hard. Right? Oh, yeah, that was pretty hard. Yeah, with the fast attack speed, procs are really good. 6% chance is that much better on a fast weapon. Reflected. Aren't you special? Oh, and we have a little cave here. We gotta explore it. Don't forget about it. Let's see what's going on in this cave. Some more Itchians. Look at those webs. Love it. Nice. Don't know if I get any XP for that. Should watch out for it next time. All that for a bone pile? Really? No more blues? Okay, good. Last time I got like 5, so like that's enough. So I can't wield this, can I? Oh, no, okay. Because that would have been too OP. One hand a spear and offhand throw an axe, that would have been too much. Yeah, so the recording is definitely not seeing the screen tearing that's happening on my end. Okay, that's fine. And we've made it to Megara. Look at the juggler. Oh yeah, he's real good, impressing the lady there.
We've got troubles. Every part of Greece is troubled these days. Sure, the centaurs and the satyrs are bad, but for us, the walking dead are worse. Every night they're at the city walls. We wake to more farmland burned and cattle slain.
Sheesh.
The dead raise their hand against the living, and still the gods do not hear our prayers. The dead raise their hand against the living, and still the gods do not hear our prayers.
Sorry, I was distracted by the chicken in between your legs, but okay, yeah.
Why these monsters came or what they want? Nobody knows.
That's gossip.
I have heard news from almost every city-state in Greece. Beasts everywhere, houses burning. Is there any hope left? What am I really afraid of? I'll tell you. I'm afraid I'll survive when these monsters have had their way with Greece and raise my family hiding in caves or cowering deep in the woods.
Yeah.
Muse, grant me voice and memory to tell about the first of wars. The oldest battle, in the times before the gods had come to rule, when they were bowed beneath the heavy Titan hand. The ill-formed Titans, great in strength and cruelty, oppressed the gods, their offspring. Until at last, behind the leadership of lightning-wielding Zeus, the gods took arms against the Titan kings. It was the first war, and the greatest. Oceans were moved, and mountains overturned. gods and titans struggled for dominion. Might and cunning making victors first of one, and then another. Until at last, wearied in their age, the titans lost the war. The gods threw down their foes beneath the earth into the pit of Tartarus. Except for one, the strongest and cruelest of the titans. And they chained beneath a mountain for revenge. Then Zeus was king of gods and ruler over all the world.
Chained underneath the mountain. Way to foreshadow.
By the looks of you, traveler, your feet are sure and firm on land. Well, mine are just as sure aboard a sea-bound vessel. Oh, there's bigger boats that come here. Soldiers and traders from the corners of the earth. But before them, my grandfather's father sailed fishing boats in Megara. Fishermen. That is my trade, that is my life. It's dangerous.
What was this
these
guy
days.
doing?
Sirens stupefying sailors. And now, according to that fellow, kraken beasts big enough to eat a ship. Think of it.
Ugh.
The truth is, I've just arrived here myself. I was on a warship bound for Athens when Siren Song drove the crew mad. Unguided, our ship smashed against some rocks. I clung to a board and somehow washed ashore, along with plenty of other timber and much of our cargo, which was arms and gold. We washed ashore in an alcove on the Halcyon coast, which lies towards Delphi. The ship was bearing gold and weapons to Athens. The chests that split now belong to Poseidon, but a few washed ashore.
Alright. Go find his goods.
Welcome, welcome.
So let's sell
A
some of this
fine
stuff.
warrior like yourself, I'm sure I've got just what you're looking for.
So I'm selling the intelligence pieces. Now, between these three legs, this one requires a lot of strength, will give me 11 movement and some strength, health, defensive. This will give me pierce, cold, strength, health, defensive, and movement speed. So I'd rather have that, so these I can sell. Now these give me some fire resistance, some chance of retaliation, some health, energy, movement, less damage. Yeah, I think I'll stick with that. And also these. Resistance, 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 chance for retaliation, Briar Ward, but we're not a nature guy, so yeah, we'll be wearing these at 10, which is right around the corner.
Farewell! Hello there!
Hold on, did you have any green items to sell? No.
Sword and shield, not your style? I think you'll find what you're looking for here.
Yeah, we'll find it here, huh? What's that? What do you think?
That's all then?
Oh, hello.
So, Leonidas sent you.
Yeah.
He must have his hands full if he didn't come himself. Monsters are rampaging all over Greece, not just in Sparta. Perhaps the Oracle can reveal the source behind all these attacks. The Oracle requires an offering when one requests an audience. Take a branch from this sacred olive tree to the Oracle of Delphi, the greatest of the oracles. Kings and tyrants from the world over seek her prophecies. You will find the sacred olive tree in a grove on the road to Delphi, above the Helicos Pass. Take care, warrior.
Ooh, we got an inventory bag. Nice.
Leonidas is doing well, I hope. The road leaving town is a dangerous one. It will take you past the Halcyon coast and through Boeotia. Then you will be well on your way. The olive grove is by the Helicos Pass, just after the village of Ambrosos.
Okay, gotcha. So let me just quickly go and look at what I have here. This is level 15, okay. So for this, I need Essence of a Valor of Achilles, which I've almost completed. A Bat Fang and a Venom Sac. The Bat Fang is almost completed, the Venom Sac is almost completed. So we're going to have this pretty soon, and it's going to cost us 75,000. Now I can expand for 100,000. No. Not yet. Alright, and there's another portal.
Everyone's talking about the undead, the living bones that attack us. Many in Megara whisper rumors, but I know the truth. I know where they come from. I crept out one night just before dawn and followed quietly. There is a ruined city built by the Mycenaeans long ago that we call Old Eleusis. It was there they went,
There I followed them and watched them pour into the old stone gates. Yes, I found out where the restless dead go. But there are so many. Who would dare go in there? Yes,
Old Lucis. That reminds me of an old myth they tell of the ruins. They say it was ruled by three princes. But in their hubris, they offended the god Apollo. He cursed them never to enter Hades, but to walk old Lucis as restless undead.
Sheesh.
The three princes each mastered one form of warcraft, the old tales say. Polypus bore sword and shield. Minon rained deadly arrows on their foes. And Aristeus worked magic of ice and lightning with a staff in his hand.
Cool. Let's go and take care of these guys then. Reaper Fountain. Very nice. Some more minutes. Okay, there. Growing knife of destruction. What kind of affix and suffix is that? Ooh, Thornwall. Blue shield. Physical damage bonus. Fire. Okay. Level 14. Another Briar Ward item. Oh, too bad we are not into nature. Right? They have Briar Ward. Yeah, we're gonna undo that mastery selection. We're not gonna go with that. Wow, dude. Way to go ham on me. Alright, there it is, level 10. So let's equip those, lovely. This thing is level 14. Go back to hunting. Okay, so we can get Study Prey. By observing your prey from a distance, you may discover its weakness, resulting in greater pierce damage. 21 physical resistance and pierce resistance. We might get this later. Right now we don't need it. Right now I want to get puncture shot so that it goes through enemies and there's some pierce and bleeding damage. Gouge. A combat technique uses spear or bow to inflict deep wounds. So this is bow or spear. I think we're sticking with thrown weapon, and anyway bleeding damage I'm not a big fan of. However, we can get an improvement for our Art of the Hunt by getting Find Cover. Making use of available cover as you press your attack allows you to avoid unnecessary damage. So I have a chance to avoid projectiles. Actually, I don't think I need that. I want to get Trailblazing to get that movement speed and reduce entrapment duration. So we'll just increase that by 1. Cool. Oh yeah, you definitely feel the movement speed bonus. right now I have 123% movement speed. Sheesh. Can't remember what the max is, like 150, 140.
It was a fierce battle. Beasts and men, you understand. Then a giant cyclops, growling and bellowing, came and smashed the bridge. We're working hard, but it'll be days yet before the road to Athens is clear. You should have seen it. 3 swipes of each cudgel, and the bridge went tumbling.
Wow.
You'll be able to cross after we're done repairing the bridge. A few days now.
Alright. I like that flavor. Making you... Ooh! So these are not greens. They are monster infrequents. Which are sort of green, but for monsters. Dexterity and some resistances, and it looks cool. Oh yeah. Look how cool that looks. So, got a cool polearm spear, I've got a cool helmet, I've got a cool I've got an okay torso armor, and I've got a cool legs. Yeah, our character is shaping up to look pretty good. So remember, we got the pass-through enemy, so we should be looking out to see the procs for that. It's got a percentage chance, right? 12%, that's pretty good. Except I think that's wasted on a short range weapon such as this. That might be an issue. Might have to get that back. Alright, one more Bad Fang and we have it completed. Okay, so there's one skillful hero. Building bracers. I just had a copy of that. There's the Bad Fang. Alright, so the Bad Fang is complete. Now I just need a Venom Sac. Did not want to get that. There's the fire trap. We get introduced to mechanical devices. Alright, so we're gonna go with that boss. Ooh, he hits pretty hard. Get rid of that first. let's go spear him now. Whew. That was pretty rough. Fourth is Demon Hound Fire Breathing. I like the design of that. Not really noticing these things passing through at all. This might not work. Does it say incorporating a more streamlined shaft into your arrows? So this is for arrows. And this requires 15 additional points, so I might have to get puncture shots back. Oh, another boss. Okay, that was not so bad. And the final boss. Yeah, I don't think these are going through. I do not see them going through. You're outranging me with your bow there. Okay, how about we close in the gap? Okay, not bad. Not bad. You're a bit of a pest. So what's this blue that we have here? Oracle's leggings. Yeah, no. There's the Briar Ward combo. And Theban legs. Did we not already say no to these? I think we had another Theban piece that we said no to. I don't know. So Bad Fang is done. We have a mechanical part now. We're done with this quest. Let's get out of here. Ooh, it got dark outside. I guess let's go hand in the quest. Tell them that we're done with the skeletons.
So the skeletons will trouble us no more? You have done a great service to Megara, warrior.
You have put an end to a great evil. May the gods reward you.
In future times, children will play in those ruins, and shepherds will tend their sheep there.
I don't think sheep want to be inside.
You have put an end to a great...
In future times, children
Okay,
will...
goodbye, wait. Repetitive. Bunch of parrots. Alright, let's continue going through the woods here, seeing what we got. Yeah, these are definitely not going through. Actually, did it look like two went through? I can't tell. I think they are going through, maybe. I cannot tell. I think I need to go to a target dummy to practice that. Because I cannot tell. Okay, I'm heading behind these guys. It looks like it might be working. Alright, onward to the big guy. Halcyon Coast. Halcyon. Ouch, this guy hurts. Those guys went flying. Okay, you got me. Let's spear you down, fam. Big ugly Cyclops. Gotcha. You had a club of quickness? Holy. Alright. Oh, these guys died midair. How dramatic. Ooh, a majestic chest. We're probably gonna get some really fat loot. More modest. Some green staff. And this garb again that we don't need. Venom sack, that's what we needed. Just one more. Necromancer's leggings, not for us. So I just need to complete Achilles and a Venom sack, and I can have that artifact. I'm really looking forward to it. Alright. We're up where the coast is. Ooh, turtle boss. Hitting hard. Am I hitting you more with this? Okay, so it is going through. Not only if it's missing. Whew. Quite heroic. A hero turtle, who would have thought? I have to deal with you guys. Alright, so... Wow, our mana was actually drained from all of that. Ooh, some nice blues. Yes, please. No completed relics. Oh man. That's a lot of blues. Alright, we have to look at what we grabbed here, because we grabbed a lot of stuff. Ooh, a good necklace, finally. Dexterity and strength, yes please. Heart of Oak, which would have been another health one. We have a lot of stuff for nature character, so maybe I'll store those somewhere. But it's not going to give us damage. What we currently have is good. Iron skin suit. Oh, this is what I currently have, but this is a different version. 278. Yeah, what I currently have is better, so we'll sell that. Waylayer's jerkin. Lay trap, 10% attack speed. Ooh, offensive ability. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. That looks good. Lay trap. Unfortunately, we are not going to use that. Where is lay trap? Which one is lay trap? Who lays traps? Oh, that's a rogue ability. Never mind. Alright, very good. Thunderball, Concussive Blast, Death Cuffs for Necromancers. At level 13, gives us Intelligence. Yeah, not better than what we have. And then this shield is insane. We want it for here. Okay, good. And we are almost level 11. So let's go and sell some of this stuff and report back to the sailor guy. You.
So you found the chests from the shipwreck. I'm impressed. Since you survived, I'd say you earned them.
That was a lot of gear, dude.
Good luck, traveler.
Alright, bye-bye.
You should try one of my swords. Superbly balanced.
Superbly balanced. So I think I'll keep some of these. Yeah, you know what? I'll keep all of them. Which one was the better one? That one. I sold something I didn't want to sell.
Nothing else?
Nothing else?
I can hold that for you.
Yeah, you can hold it for me. Bad Fang, almost have the other stuff. Alright, so let's put all this stuff here. Although with this drop rate I probably don't need to, but whatever. And you can be right there. Cool.
Good day then.
Good day then. Of course there's more of you. No drowned sailors here? Okay. Ooh, this cave looks very dangerous. Nom 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 nom. Would be nice if I had some spiders here to give me some, one more venom sac. Thought I saw something move there. Please just slow down, buddy. And we leveled up to 11. Ooh, and we almost died. Sheesh, that guy was savage. Alright, so what do we get now? 3 more points. That's what you get. Battle marker. Oh my. $278 DPS. That is just ridiculous. I am hitting so hard. Oh my. That was insane. What's my biggest hit? 189. Sheesh. Okay, that's just there. Actually, let me see one thing. What can go on a weapon? Yeah, see, you can't... They still made it so that you can't enchant blue items. Only green, yellow, common, anything below blue. I'd have wished they at least let you enchant the blue ones, if not even, you know, the purple ones. Oh well. Game developers, am I right? Yep, don't mind me. Just clearing out, you know, camps of 100 of these. Not sure why everyone's worrying that the end is here. I'm obviously like a demigod at this point. Killing all this wildlife, these boars could have just minded their own business, but they just had to invade crop fields. I don't want Hecate's Crescent. Wait, what did I just unlock? Oh, the boar hide. Oh, the Achilles. Was there something more in this corner? Yeah, there was. Ooh. Study Prey OP. Reducing that armor or pierce resistance. Ooh, monstrous boar. This guy has a lot of health. And what do we have here? A friendly centaur.
Greetings, good traveler. What, are you surprised to find a centaur not crazed with war and hatred? My name is Chiron. I am pleased to meet you. Sadly, I have a problem that I cannot solve. You see, I have long dwelt in these woods at peace with all the creatures. But recently, they have gone mad. Worst of all, I know, the Maenad priestess. When I stopped by the stream to drink, she surprised me, stole my magic bow, then ran into a cave.
Oh my.
Warrior, I am a centaur. We are not fit for caves. In that dark, cramped space, we cannot fight well. If you would do me the kindness of retrieving my bow, I would gladly share with you my great store of wisdom and learning.
Sure thing.
Aino has not come out of the cave in 3 days. No doubt she fears my anger. The only way to get my bow back is to go in there. That cave is no place for a centaur.
Sure, dude. I'll get your bow back. Alright, let's see what's going on in this cave. Oh, there she was, running off. He's definitely fast, yeah. Alright, we completed the Golden Fleece. The bow is not equipable for us. So let's just go and give it back to the Centaur dude. We're almost 12. Oh, respawns. Alright, sweet. Sure, I'll fight you guys.
My bow. Splendid. Warrior, you have my gratitude. And as I am noble, I am good to my word. Let me bestow my thanks.
2 attribute points,
Can you
okay.
guess how old I am, young one? Very old, to your eyes.
150?
I don't think you'll believe it, but I tutored the young Heracles in the ways of war.
151 then.
You have much potential, young warrior. Men have poor vision. They only judge by outward signs. Not until your worth is spelled out in great acts of heroism will you earn their respect. It is true, all manner of beasts have gone utterly mad. Even my centaur brothers, who were never civilized, are more savage than ever. Something is calling them, somehow, and they answer. But who or what calls them, I cannot tell.
Okay, Bob. Bye-bye. We have made it to Ambrosos.
Everywhere across Greece, harvests go untended. Country villages are burned and abandoned. Peasants gather in cities for safety. I say the arrow is already in Greece's breast.
Okay,
Thinking
buddy.
they had offended the gods, they gathered a great offering to Zeus. 60 sheep and goats and other livestock. The fires were lit. They were ready to begin, and a pack of Maenads descended on them, leaving none alive.
Sheesh.
If the monsters were gone tomorrow, how many would still die from starvation? Homeless, families torn apart.
Okay, buddy. Okay, you're having a blast, I can tell.
A blacksmith of remarkable skill lives in the hills by Helicos Pass. Some say the god Hephaestus himself taught Termerus his craft. He's friendly, but he keeps to himself. If you can find him, he will sell to you at a fair price. If he likes you.
You're high-pitched as well.
Termerus is gifted. He can make marvelous things. If he didn't live off by himself, he'd make a fortune. Termerus is gifted.
Yeah, aren't we all?
Ah, the olive grove. It is true, a sacred tree, old and stately, stood there. It lies down the road, but I'd stay away if I were you. The road through the Helicos Pass and on to Delphi is treacherous and horrible. Foul swamps, and deep in the hills, deadly Maenads. Some say the sacred tree belongs to an ancient dryad, a tree spirit who was a child of Demeter. Others say the tree was once a beautiful woman who spurned the god Apollo's love and fled. In revenge, he turned her into a tree.
Sounds about fair.
I see you've traveled a safe travels.
I have nothing to sell to you, but maybe I have something to buy from you.
Come
No.
again. I was on my way from Delphi with some goods to trade. I had just set up camp amongst some nearby ruins when I heard the rattle of the pool and smelled the scent of death. I looked up and saw skeletons everywhere. They didn't seem too friendly, so I ran. As far as I'm concerned, whoever finds my goods can have them. I lost my possessions, but I kept my life. I would call that a fair trade. I lost my possessions, but I...
Alright, so you gave up all your stuff in the side of the road. Oh, that guy has a spear. Shadows thing. Good thing he didn't crit me too hard with that thing. You missed the net point blank. Are you serious? You guys thought you could hide from me. I need to get level 12. I need your assistance. Alright, let's see. Is Shadow Sting better than Fire Pike? Very slow, more damage, more pierce ratio. Phantom Strike. It is better. Okay. Phantom Strike. What does that do? 50 energy cost, 50 total damage. Vanish from the waking world and reappear before the target enemy to deliver a monstrous attack. Okay. That sounds like fun.
That is my grove burning on the hill above. The sacred tree is still up there. She may be unharmed, but you'll have to get past the savage brutes to reach her. I only pray that the goddess Demeter has kept safe the sacred tree. I pray that Apollo strike the satyrs down with a rain of arrows. In different times, a traveler would stop in my grove to rest beneath the shade of the great tree. But now, none come near. Those despicable satyrs have burned most of the crop. A foul deed no man would dream of.
Ooh, nice. I like Phantom Strike. Cool ability. And we leveled. Amber Flask, attack speed, piercing, Artemis Bowstring Turtle Shell. Okay, so we have Pristine Plumage, Turtle Shell is almost complete. Bowstring, I do not think we have. So no chance of that happening. Best not stand in there. Nice. And majestic chest. Okay, got some bluesies. 5 of them. Frost Moon. We get some slow movement retaliation, some extra cold damage. Not for this character. Bloodstone at 14. Okay. Bracers of Atlas at 13. Those look good. Hyperion Cuirass. Pierce resistance, cold resistance, strength, dexterity, health, dodge attacks. I think 10% attack speed is better. Slightly more strength and dexterity. Some resistances. Dodge attacks. Is that fine? Oh, that's fine cover. Okay. Yeah, that's not better. Okay. And this is for intelligence. Alright. So we saved the olive tree and we got a branch. Thankfully. I love the design of everything burning here. Beautiful.
The tree is unharmed? Can it be true? Maybe the gods have not abandoned us after all.
Yep. Sheesh. Hey, these are the abandoned goods. Alright, we found them. Cool, cool. A bit of a marshland here. Oh, buddy, easy there with a super fast casting speed. How'd you get that? Is this a path? Oh yeah, this is a path. Leads us to a cave. Alright, let's investigate the cave, see what's up. Yeah, I don't think those give any XP. Or if they do, it's so minimal that it's like, eh. Should have saved that for the big puppy. I had 1 HP left. What an insane dog. How do you bite so hard? And that's our first death. Sheesh, lupine claw. And a bat. Hero, are you serious? Okay, luckily that wasn't as difficult. Oh man, that puppy. My first death to a puppy. Very interesting. I could have kited him and avoided the death, but, you know. How am I missing so much? Is the terrain actually affecting me? I like this Phantom Strike ability because it lets me get really close to the casters and one-shot them, basically. Definitely makes it much easier to engage. I don't remember centaurs running back in Immortal Throne. I think this is a new addition. Very cool. Ooh, an Outrider's skull cap. Some stun resistance, 10 dexterity, 20 health. So do I give that up for the poison resistance? Yep, we're giving it up. There's the blacksmith.
Well, I don't get many visitors. Greetings, how can I help you?
Take the yellow off my hands, bro. You don't really have anything really amazing to sell, I see. No greens.
Goodbye
Okay.
now. Hello.
Let's actually sell all the lesser health stuff and lesser energy.
Safe travels.
Keep the better ones, because we're quite a level now. Somebody had a blue on them. Alright, so let's see what we grabbed. We grabbed... I think we already had that and that. No, we grabbed... this. Anatomy, very fast. Is that better? Oh, that's not better. What about this? +2 to adrenaline. Not better. actually satyrs up here. Is there anything else here? Nope. Okay. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen him there. Ooh, majestic chest. Not even a green? Okay, that was much nicer than that other wolf thing. Healot's Rage. Helmet. Gives me strength, pierce resistance, health. Onslaught. Yes, please. I would love to have Onslaught. What level? 1. It'll increase my projectile speed and physical damage. Not bad. Not bad at all. Where's the exit? Oh, all the way back here. Yeah, we're looking pretty juggernauty. Naughty, naughty, juggernauty. He was running real fast there. Must be another hero. Oh yeah. Got him. Okay, nothing interesting dropped from there. What's this hidden run tactic? What are you, a horse archer from Age of Empires? Just had to make sure that I got that last guy. You know, otherwise Survivor's Guilt, you know, he would have felt miserable. And Chaos Cube. We do not have what do we need to make that, and it doesn't look that interesting either. Alright, and we've leveled up. 13, we're a big boy now. Alright, so now we've unlocked Exploit Weakness. Oh yeah, I forgot to use Call of the Hunt. Take full advantage of your enemy's mistakes and vulnerable moments to inflict savage wounds. Plus 58%. That is insane. This needs to be maxed out. But we also have Trailblazing. So let's reapply that. Alright, now we have 128% movement. Oh, there's the bowstring. And we have made it to the city of Delphi.
You're not the first to come here, thinking that the god Apollo would protect his own temple from the monsters. Oh, we protect it. Good warriors have fallen, and no meteor, no arrow has come down from the heavens to strike our enemies.
Oh yeah? What do you call me
Last
then?
night was the worst. So many of them came. We sent the refugees up to the temple courtyard and prayed to Athena we would not fall back that far. But we held out. The temple still stands unmolested, and I will see to it that it stays that way. We are besieged by this monster plague, but still we stand firm.
Good for you, bro.
When the first satyrs attacked Delphi, my husband was quick to take sword against the beasts. He and a few others fought bravely, but were soon outnumbered. Stranger, I've seen him in my dreams. He told me he cannot cross the river Styx to Hades until his death is avenged. And he said his killer was part boar and part man. He said the beast hides underground, somewhere around Parnassus. My husband's shade walks the shores of the river Styx. He finds no rest. Oh, stranger, these are hard, hard times. My husband's shade walks the...
Your husband's shade.
Speak through me, O Muse, and tell of the war with Troy. The war began with gods, but ended among mortal men, when the goddess Eris threw a golden apple to the gods, to the fairest written on its side. Athena, Hera, Aphrodite, the three great goddesses, could not agree to whom the thing belonged. Athena wise and warlike, Hera regal queen, and Aphrodite whose domain is love. They sought a mortal man, a royal prince of Troy named Paris, to resolve their fight. Hera offered kingdoms. Athena offered skill in war and bravery. But Aphrodite offered Paris the most beautiful woman in the world, and he chose her. Alas, this woman was the wife of great King Agamemnon, and when Paris claimed fair Helen, the house of Troy brought on the wrath of all the Greeks. They sailed in a war to claim the stolen bride, and many men fell in that bitter feud, fought for the folly of the vain, proud gods.
Dang, that sucks.
The greatest mortal warrior ever to live was born and died to fight that war. For he was named Achilles, Thetis' son, whose wedding Eris was not invited to. He led the Greeks to victory, but died himself in glorious battle. The greatest mortal warrior ever to live.
The tents you see on our roads, the travelers standing around, they are all refugees. They are all people who came here and could not leave because of the monster scourge. It is safe here, for now. But every day that passes is a darker day for Greece. The oracle belongs to the Temple of Apollo here in Delphi. Apollo, god of the arts and prophecy, meteors and medicine, god of harmony and reason, brother of the archer-goddess Artemis.
Thank you for that history lesson, or mythology lesson.
Blades, shields, potions,
Oh my.
greaves, bows, helmets of all kinds. Oh, can I help you?
You can calm down.
Come again.
Oh, hold on. We can equip these. Bracers of Atlas. Very nice. So we can sell that.
Blades! Oh, you again.
Yeah. Alright, there's a green. Oh man, I don't have enough money for it. Attack speed, physical damage. I think this would do quite a bit of damage. I think it might be stronger than Shadow Sting. But alas, I cannot purchase it. I do not have enough money. So we have reached the city of Delphi. The oracle's just in the temple there, but we're gonna leave that excitement for next episode. We're gonna log off here right next to the rebirth fountain. We've made a lot of progress in this episode. Look at us. We're looking pretty good. Pretty good. Not really looking like a hunter, but you know, whatever. Lots of useful gear. Next episode, hopefully we can complete the Venom Sack and the Valor of Achilles, so we can get our little artifact. So, lots of exciting things next time.